Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Hamza Shafiq and 2020 Mining 19 is my registration number. Today my topic of discussion is about blasting.
Now I am giving you a short presentation on my topic. Let's move towards next slide. Blasting parameters. Burden. The shortest distance between two holes perpendicular to the face. Burden ratio is 1/2 to 1/3 of bench height. Spacing. The distance between two consecutive holes in a row parallel to the face. Spacing ratio is 1.0 to 1.5 of burden. Here is a picture in which clearly face spacing is the horizontal distance while burden is the vertical distance as clearly shown. And there is a free space in the right side of the picture. Stemming is a material that is put inside of a blast hole to prevent gases from escaping. The stemming distance ratio is 0.7 to 1.0 burden. Decking. The technique of decking is to divide the explosive column into two or more charges using inert materials. It confines explosive gases to assure better energy distribution. Minimum deck thickness is 6 times of the hole diameter. This is the picture in which stemming, bag or plug, air deck, explosive column is clearly shown. Subgrade drilling. Holes are drilled longer than the bench height to avoid toe problem. The extra drill is called as subgrade drill. It is equal to 0.2 to 0.5 of burden. Bench height. For determining bench height, stiffness ratio should be followed. Stiffness ratio, bench height to burden must be between 2.5 to 4. Here is a picture in which bench height, bench weight, bench face angle, inter-ramp face angle is clearly shown. Power factor. It is the amount of explosive in kg required to achieve 1 ton mineral. Alternatively, it can be the amount of explosive required to break a unit measure of rock. Amount of rock per hole is B is equal to burden, S stand for spacing, H stand for height of bench, V stand for volume of rock. By knowing all these parameters, we can easily conclude how much explosive is required to achieve 1 ton mineral. Blasting parameter following open cast mine. There are two types of blasting parameter following open cast mine. Single row blasting, multi-row blasting. Generally, multi-row blasting parameter is followed for better fragmentation and less explosive consumption. There are some sequences which are following open cast mining. These are row by row initiation sequence in which all the borehole are blasted in parallel to each other. It's mean in a line sequence. Number 2, echelon firing pattern. Number 3, V formation firing pattern in which all the boreholes are blasted in a V-shaped sequence. Number 4, diamond firing pattern in which all the boreholes are blasted in a diamond-shaped sequence. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.